I'm gauchy.
Alright, so but once again, sis, welcome to another episode of PALLET. So and today we got our one and only guest, DALAST on the studio. How's it, G?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hola.
Chilling out the window, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the plug, you know, the PALLET talk, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the last one on it, the weather kid, you know. That's what's up.
Yeah, so G, can you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, I bet. You know, I'm from the weirdo, you know, I can't say much of this, you know, I'm one of the, you know, starving artists, you know. Yeah, so I'm trying to, you know, show those, you know, who ain't starving anymore that, you know, then there's nothing different between them and us.
Yeah.
So yeah, mostly about me is that I wanna change the game, you know, I ain't no vibe in this SA hip hop anymore. Yeah, that's why when I bring out the weirdo, you know, trying to change the style.
So what do you like most about doing music?
Mostly about doing music, you know, it get me out of the zone, you know, I be stress free, everything becomes well and all me. I stop, you know, thinking about family stresses and, you know, all these black texts, you know.
So what inspired you?
To music. To be real with them, you know, I started, you know, watching all those documentaries. You know, let me check now. To be honest, right? The Straight Outta Compton, you know, Come Up is the one that made me, you know, try to that dope. But you know, Ice Cube being there for the homies. That's what's up.
The upcoming from this side or international?
The upcoming or that inspired me.
Yeah,
from our international.
Or international. Not local, I don't see.
These niggas, dog, they just be in the game so easy, dog. It's nothing much for them, you know. Like, when watching those Straight Outta Compton, they fought with the police, fuck the police, you know, those struggles, you know. Yeah, those struggles, that's what we need.
So, what can you describe your creativity process when you are with your homies in terms of doing music? Like, right, describe vibe between you guys.
So we become family. That's what's up. Like when we start doing music together, like we become like connected more than brothers, you know, siblings and all that. That's why we had like homies. We like being outside, chilling with the homies, doing music, you know, going out.
So who's the producer?
He's the producer.
Yeah, we make things happen in studio.
I bet this the, you know, the music, my homie, my music, they're running MK rap.
Exactly like that.
They're doing that. So I know they're interested on the way right now. So bad.
So are there any musicians inspired, like local and international? You can name two from internationally to local, just like that.
From this one, local, right? So to be honest, like Reese, you know, inspired.
Everyone is talking about Reese.
Let me, you know, the second one obviously, like let me say, you know, I was inspired in like Duncan.
Duncan, okay.
Duncan, you're doing it like I can't do Venek like that.
Yeah.
It's very good at it, bro. Like, shout out to all those who listen to them.
So, do you have any interest or hobbies outside of doing music?
I was like, I like obviously, you know, okay, my hobbies mostly like I was like, but I ain't doing much. Obviously, like say I was from call center, you know.
So you're working the call center?
I was working in the call center for 2 years. After I was, you know, I couldn't do my degree, so now fighting for this music. So what is your creativity process like so far? My creativity process?
So far.
So far, right? Let me be honest, you know, it was my idea to start the way, you know, this EP. You know, let's say, you know, my hip hop obviously is like, when you hear my, it's like you think obviously I come from, you know, other state or that. You know, yes, you won't think I'm South African, but obviously it's because I was listening to everyone. I'm not biased. I listen to SDC, AKA, all those. So I combined that hip hop with this the final.
Anyway, shout out to AKA, dog. Rest in peace, G.
Rest in peace, AKA, my brother. And Ricky too.
Ricky too. So we came with the name DALAST TP.
I had many names before this one, you know. But you know, obviously, like it started from Rocky, and my homies were calling me Rocky TP.
Okay.
Yeah. Then obviously I was like the last EP because I'm the last tempo player.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. I'm the walking prayer. When you see me like this, you get your blessings, sniper.
Okay. So if you could go open a show for any artist, who would it be? If you can open a show, like for example here you open a show, then who can you invite most?
The first artist who in SA. To be honest, like I'll go to Zuchi, I'll go to my homie Zuchi. He's the one who like people he's underrated, he's always behind doors. And that's what I like about him.
So underground.
He ain't fighting for capping and all that.
So what one message can you give up to your fans? One message. I'm sure you've got so many so far.
Yeah, I've got a couple.
Couple of them,
friends,
okay.
Shout out to my homies, there are some who post my things on Facebook. Shout out to them,
You can name them, it's fine. You can name them, sure.
Yeah, my homie Slow G, my homie Mad Dog, my homies, the Weirdo kids, they're all the Weirdo kids, So let's say obviously we go up in the struggle. So the advice I tell my homies is that you have to keep pushing. Anything you wanna do, like even if you wanna be a pilot, but instead of high to do that shit today, don't start tomorrow. Do that shit today. You wanna be an artist, you wanna be like Tyler. Get that thing.
Okay. So do you sing in a show?
Yeah, I do sing. Let's say I rap, right?
You rap, What song? Which song, actually?
Which song?
I
got a lot of couple,
So far, which song have since you've got your bookings, which one have you been performing most of them all from your EP that you've just dropped?
No, the EP has only got like 9 days been dropped out. It hasn't been performed, but there's some track people like back then. It's Get Rich Black Creek. It's out there in the SoundCloud. So you get like the last EP, Get Rich Black Creek. You'll listen to the first song my people had.
Okay. So what will you be doing right now if you wasn't into music?
Well, if I was in the game.
In the game.
Or what I'll be doing?
What will you be doing?
I'll be making sure. I'll be making shows for mostly upcoming artists because there are people in the game who are not doing like they. And let me say you blow through like in this month, then obviously it's a child. Like you like that fan page. You don't wanna go more. So what I wanna do is like bring out upcoming artists. There are dope niggas like me. I know. And they are more than me.
So you call yourself a dope nigga?
Yeah, I'm a dope homie now. I'm an OG. I can't backstab my homie. I rap with my homie. So it's like that. So even if in the game, obviously to be honest, we are out there. There are many artists out there trying to make that difference. But there will be only a few who will be recognized. But I wish all the people who are really doing
stuff. So where have you performed so far?
I've performed in 3 places. In my car, she didn't pay. So that's the first booking. There's another one. My home was Daughters. Daughters there's a brand. He's pushing a brand. He was launching it, and another one which was like in December, I think. November at Orlando Bazaar. I was performing Madiba.
So Maninyana, how much did you come up with?
Money, like
from the booking you got?
I'm an upcoming artist now. Like I'm not looking into money too much, and obviously they offered me some bullshit there and there, but money I haven't charged. But so, I don't think like
so what is it that you do to make Crown go crazy?
Obviously, I feel I give them love. Obviously, I show them like even if you're a piano artist, like you'll be connected to me because I really engage to see people. Like where I'm coming from and what I'm about to do.
So do you have any upcoming shows so far?
Upcoming shows like or they so like the PALLET.
Sort of like booking so far you've got or upcoming.
No. I haven't booked some. They haven't booked me, let's say.
So this one question is sound tricky, but I'll have to ask him. How do you feel the internet has impacted the music business?
How do you feel? Please repeat the question.
So I'll try to break it down for you. It said, how do you feel the internet has impacted the musician business in the country of South Africa, instead of international?
Yeah. So in South Africa mostly, let's say most people like obviously music from, let me hip hop specifically.
Yeah.
We like obviously United States rappers.
Yeah.
So obviously when they drip, like we wanna drip out too.
Yeah.
Chains, we wanna go hard on it. That's why how they influence them. They're trying to show us that obviously there is that culture for them. It's their hidden part.
So when you are trying to tell us that people from here, guys, they don't drip as much as they do in SA.
Yeah, there's the balance, but that the one from USA is like you have, but like anything, even if in future comes with that, goldish love, because it's future.
Yeah.
Because if you was started with some South African homie, we're gonna be like, nah, come, don't start there, we're gonna laugh at the homie and all that. But since you started that side, now it's
yeah. So what is your favorite song that you have performed so far, and why that one? Specifically, why that one? Yeah.
It's Madiba.
Yeah. Madiba, Nox Chaba track.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's me there.
From your EP?
No, it's not my EP.
Yeah.
I dropped it like 6 months before this EP.
Before this EP?
Yeah, I think last.
So this EP got how many songs?
Got 6 songs.
6 songs.
Yeah.
Okay, so far all of them, how many songs have got?
I've got 7.
Altogether 7. Oh, okay.
So when you can't get rich again, obviously it's an art mastered because it was not mastered well.
Okay.
So I put it on SoundCloud. I think it's still there.
Okay. Back to that question. I'm sure my viewers wanna hear that question. That answer. Yes. Yeah. So I should repeat it.
Okay.
Yeah. What is your favorite song you've performed and why? Yeah.
Okay.
You said it's Madiba. Yes. Why Madiba?
Because in that song I'll be like, Gebata Madiba, Gebata freedom. I'll be stepping on niggas like, hey, they feel it's time for the scores. I'm coming like Caesar. I'll be telling them like, obviously, like, if you know it's your prime time, you just have to believe it. Everything you see, it's in you. Like when you feel like money, you get it that money. When you feel like disappointment, you get disappointment.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like Madiba, obviously, like I'll be telling people, obviously, about how you don't have to think about money too much. You just have to think about what has to come. If you have to think about money, working for it, not you working for money.
Okay. So, what famous musician do you admire?
Famous musician?
Yeah.
I admire too much. To be honest, it's like a musician or a rapper.
Rapper is a musician, but obviously you're on to rap. Yes, you can take it to rap. Yeah, that's right.
To be honest, I like episode. Episode nigga from Kendrick Soon, obviously on the homie and thing, and obviously I got Schoolboy Q here. I love TD fans.
Okay. So that is the G.
Yeah, that's the G. If only I received the episode shirt, then I was gonna rock it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the episode is my number 1 fan because other people they know it's dope and they ain't gonna mess with it.
Yeah. So if you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? If you could change one thing in the industry.
What would it be?
Yeah.
I'll change I'd make sure like obviously every artist knows they become knowledgeable. They know about the shares, how they might be manipulated by these record labels. I wish most of these artists know all about that. Owning your rights, owning your music, not just doing it for money. Making sure that our kids are educated.
Educated from what you are saying in the track. Okay. So which genre would you remove? Your ways from all the genres in South Africa, which one you can remove?
Will I remove?
Yeah, there's hip hop, there's doom, there's amapiano. Amapiano is the one that is dominating right now.
So they're both dominating because the doom is dominating in Durban. But
in Durban.
If I feel like I would take one, it's like bad.
Why doom?
Obviously, when I listen to piano sometimes, because sometimes you gets to my ears, you know, I can't block my ears.
Yeah.
It's dope.
But piano now is everywhere, and now right now today's youth now they're always outside dancing to piano. Hip hop now is less, you see.
To be honest, they're both they have that impact, same impact, of teaching mostly kids, you know, to be out there going wild and them. But to be honest, like I said, you know, we were on that boom era. It was worse than this one.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are some goals or dreams you still have for your music career?
Something like,
yeah. Let me repeat the question. What are some goals or dreams you still have for your music career?
Oh yeah. What are those moves? The goals are, you know, I wanna like open a record label, you know.
Okay.
Where I'll make sure that every artist, right, gets whatever they work for. Like I won't be like, make sure that I hear whatever they say. I want, you know, like, let me say, it's like we own it. Even the upcoming artists, if I'm big there in the game, but still, upcoming artists, you know, homie, if you want that and that, I would make sure, you know. Because when looking at this hip hop era, coming from your shoot night and all, there's some looking at these ambition things, you know, how they manipulated most of our artists. Yes, artists. That's what I don't like. That's what the game is fucked up for. And checking who's that. Let me check. Let's say this kid though. Deja King. Damn. You know, we wanted more than that.
This one is it's one of the craziest one. So if you could go back and give advice to a younger self just starting in music, what would it be?
Myself, to be honest, I'll tell them that to do it for the love. Not to force it. If they feel like if they feel like they're doing it for money, then that's not it. So how would you like to be remembered as an artist? I like to be remembered as one of the Soweto, you know, young bloods who obviously, you know, gave obviously like let me say confidence to most of our youth. You know? South Africa is mostly like being let me say exposed to a lot of a lot of drugs out there. We have to make sure that the youth, you know, is on point and, you know, our future leaders. And I'm one of the youth, but hey, you know. You gotta see yourself somewhere. Okay. So, and what legacy then do you hope to leave behind? Okay, the legacy thing, you know, I wish to be remembered as like, say, you know, someone like Tupac, you know, trying to liberate, you know, say something's relevant to the hood, not to say when I'm there and then talk about the change or
the change and so on,
The thing is, I put in this one like because I'm like I'm a dog, you know. Me and the dog, we ain't nothing different. I ain't nothing special than someone like another species. So it's all a balance. That's my nature.
And then so far, collaboration influences your own music. How have collaboration influenced your own music and personally growth as an artist?
You know, collaboration obviously, like we as musicians, we have different tastes, different ideas. You know, when you obviously start working with me, you'll know some ways to maybe make sure that the hook is, you know, perfect on, you know, on a specific, you know, feature. Like, let me say, obviously you won't get some things unless, you know,
And then what is the story behind the creation of your first EP?
My story is that, you know, starting with the way, the first track. Like we grew up at those, you know, in any study, like we grew up as Two Face Smith, you know, hitting on the platter pots. When you look at Phineas and Ferb, you know, obviously Two Face Smith was always on, you know, trouble with platter pots because platter pots, you know, was on the Agent 47 thing, you know. So meaning Two Face Smith was doing something wrong. We always doing something wrong. You know, obviously the system trying to make sure that most of the black lives, you know, they're product to the system. You know, they don't want us independent, all of us. They don't want the balance. That's hard for them, for most of them.
And how do you collaborate with other musicians on stage differ from the studio collaboration? Most staging. I'm sure there's difference with most staging and when at studio with your homies doing the collabo. Yeah.
So when in the studio, obviously when in the studio we giving each other like it's like giving me ideas, but when we in the
stage,
it's like whatever comes. Whatever we engage with, the energy will show.
Good. And then, what are your fears as an artist, and how do you work to overcome that?
To be honest, my fear is that my fear is to be to be like, let me say, Tory Lane's thing, like what they call it, false accusations. Because when you are famous, even if it's a false accusation, like really, it gets deep. So that's my biggest fear, maybe someone planting me and all that, because I know that obviously it will mess up my career. Other people think like I'm that person, but if you really get to know me, and obviously there won't be chances. It's a huge one.
So your way of overcoming that is doing what?
My way of overcoming that is to make sure that obviously I be solid, with my clicks. I have to make sure, because I won't have new company. Who I'm working with now are always wrong.
So can you share any details about the upcoming album or projects that you're working on, or EP? What can your fans expect from this time on?
From this time on, you gotta expect that boy, the weather boy. I'll always be this 100%. I'm the prodigal son. To be honest, like I said, I wanna, even if you have a negative energy, like I want you, when you start listening to my song, like you feel like you're out of this world, no longer stressed, you're no longer broke. You just listen to the last EP giving you advices. So from now, you'll expect those. There's a June Harvest album coming, focusing on the youth, because the youth is more,
And then features there, any features?
Features is my homie Gentai, who I'm with in the Widow Kid, and obviously Nox and the Smoke Planet, some homie who are being pushed into.
This one I was supposed to ask you before we began. I just want to know, I'm sure my verse there when I'm not okay. What is the meaning behind the stage name DALAST?
Like I would say, like I'm what they call, if you, let's say when you're a prayer person, there will be that last prayer, you see. Because when you feel like maybe when you pray, sometimes you feel like there's that prayer that gave you, motivation and where you are at now. So I feel like there was that prayer I was given, so that's why I'm here, and I gave it to myself, me and my our guardians. So I was with them there while I'm praying. So that's what I'm saying, the last TP. I'm the last trap prince, I'm the last temple player. So I'm the walking player. And I feel like I'm the last one, because most of these niggas came out.
Okay, Nizwele guys. So what is it that you wanna share? You wanna share to the viewers out there, like?
What I wanna share is that I wanna appreciate the the support, even if it's not a lot, but just listening to me means a lot. When I see that watch thing, that's something. I don't wanna be big on fiction. I wanna be big going out there, in the right direction, because I wanna, how they say it, easy come, easy go. But when you're going hard, it will take time. So it's like that. I really wish to work with this, with the niggas out here, being shout out. So maybe all these hip hop artists, I ain't biased, like I said. Even if you come with the Venet, Corsa, I'm still gonna be gay.
So do you charge for features?
No, I don't charge for now.
Oh, you go for free for now? Okay.
Obviously, I'm what should I say? I'm just like nobody for now, you see. But I'm going there. Like so I'm saying, I'm the last temple player. Yeah, I wanna be what inspired someone to stop the wrong thing.
That's all you wanna say.
Another one again, like I said, with the little kids, we from weirdo, it's been a struggle, we know how we struggle. That's why we're trying to make sure that we give you all the tools to be tough for whatever you do. IT, you wanna be a police officer, just don't be, let me say, misguided by whatever what's being said. If you wanna be a soldier, go get them. Especially it's hard being a black man out there.
Yeah, exactly.
We are fighting the black man, We know, we understand the struggle, seeing that even that the talent
back in the, what do you call it, so far town wise. So
you see, I was talking about like Madiba, from the way, Madiba, try to take us from the struggle, but we are waiting.
Okay. And as well, because unfortunately we come to the end of our episode, but then before it's chai, we would like this nigga to give us some hit on the Madiba track. Yeah.
Like I said, like we started.
Freestyle is clear, but when you start to freestyle, you need to look up to that cam.
I bet. Okay. So like I said, I wanna get some profit. I can't do too much loss. I got too many problems. No, it's go home or go big, go slow while you head to the reach. On the high road, chasing possible dreams. Got my sisters crying about their feet. Bro, like
why will those sister cry?
About their feet, to be honest though, like it's out there, like it's been rough.
It's tough, yeah.
As far as they're fighting for that, fees must fall and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's really tough out there.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Yeah.
That's why I listen to everything. The last TP, get confidence on that image. I'm trying to show them that obviously there's no difference between light skin and dark skin. It's all balanced.
Yeah.
And there was that time with light skin when I was in high school. Everyone who was dark, it was that.
So they were.
That demotivated a lot of people that started doing their skincare. So shout out to the Weirdo Boy, Weirdo Kid, the last EP, the Pallet Talk. Appreciate the plug.
It's so guys, I got my nigga at the last here. So my nigga, I'm gonna give you one style of advice to give you guys if you wanna follow in his footsteps. So he's gonna give you that to you. Before we go, we would like you nigga to give us to give the viewers your social media platforms. Where can they find you? Where can they book you? And so on.
You can find me on our Instagram. I'm DALAST_, and in Facebook, obviously DALAST, how you see it on Spotify, and for WhatsApp, obviously it's 073 702 9850 for obviously bookings, right? 073 702 9850. Thank you. And obviously, I appreciate the plug, like I said, the Pallet Talk, the DALAST, it's the Weirdo Kid.
And I would like to send a shout out to my nigga Shadow the Kid. These with the camera and stuff at the back. Thanks dog for making this thing come true. So as for us, you can follow us on our YouTube channel, Swiss Media, and on our Facebook is Swiss Media / Production. On WhatsApp, dog, we are not there on WhatsApp, so but then thank you for pulling up there.
I appreciate Pallet Talk.